I know y'all might not think it, but me and E are necessary in the game. Good morning, Big Sis DJ. So I was screwing around and got a hold of a new program, music program called Suno. And I made a song, I guess. This was just me screwing around. This was just me screwing around. Tell me if you guys like it. This one is called The Villain's Anthem. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. The bad boy's back. Hey. Looks so good. I had to try it twice. Ha ha. Robin and Martin's baby boy, or I won't say baby boy. Oldest son is in the building. Oh. I always told y'all if I ever go on tour, on a comedy tour, I'm gonna have my own theme music. What? Oh, oh, oh. He's still at it again, mama. Mama. The bad boy's back, mama. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Know what I mean? Oh. Oh, Lord. Boy, look. I got a photo shoot coming up. Listen, I'm telling y'all, 2026 is the year. 2026 is my year. Let me take that back. 2026 is our year. This ain't about me, it's about we. Remember that. Oh, Lord. Listen, we get nasty in 2026. If you don't believe, trust me, we get nasty in 2026. We are getting nasty in 2026. You know what I mean? No, SZ, 2026 is not the year of the assless leather chaps, sir. The angry, oh shit, Rick's in the building. Hey, listen, Arn and Rick is in here at the same time. Listen, problems about to happen. The enforcer and the woo man is in the building, aka Ric Flair, aka the angry IT nerd. Before we go into this show, before we get any deep into this show, I want all of us. Have we got a Merv check? Let's get a Merv check. I want every one of us. I want every single one of us to wrap your arms around Kim, show her love, show her affection. Last night, she made one of the most difficult decisions a person who owns pets will ever make. Kim's beloved dog passed away yesterday. Kim is in mourning with a broken heart. And she put it out in the Discord server last night. So today, I want to make sure everybody gives her some love. Reach out. If you are on the Discord server, please reach out. Check and make sure Kim does. If Kim needs anything, let's make sure we get it to her. Okay? Because let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna just be dead ass honest with you. This is a little bit of honesty from Thomas Bishop today. I'm in the same situation. My dog Alucard, who, even though he gets on my nerves, I love him more than you will ever understand. Alucard is my dog. I love that dog. I love that dog. And if I've got to take him to the vet. I believe his thyroid is acting up. I give him his medicine every day. He's still scratching. He's getting lethargic, and he has lumps, these big swollen lumps. And I am afraid that if I take Alucard in, see, E had a dog for 21 years. I've had dogs in my life. Duke. We had a dog. We had a dog named Rose. We had Brownie. Brownie, who passed away, her ashes are still in my office. I carry Brownie's ashes with me. Alucard is my dog, and I'm so deathly afraid to lose him. So, if I need to take him in, but I'm afraid. So I understand a lot of where Kim is coming from. So I need all of you to do me a favor. Reach out to Kim, please. I don't know if she'll be on the show today. I don't know, but she is in the Discord server. Send her some messages, give her some love, wrap her up in some love, and let her know the coffee beans are here for her, please. And Kim, we got you. We got you. If you need us, we got you. Okay? I really want you to understand that. I really want you to understand that. I lost a cat last year, Nuke. If y'all seen a couple of my videos with Nuke in my lap. Nuke, because Nuke was the king of doing that shit. You know what I mean? I got pictures with Nuke. So please do that for me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So it is Tuesday. Oh shit! Ole Anderson's in here. Listen. We got the four horsemen in here already. I think we do. Hold on. Whoa. I don't see Tully yet. Tully will come in later. Ole Anderson, aka Mr. Lever, you ain't leaving out here with all them jewels and shit himself. The Chaos One is in the building. So what could we possibly talk about on Trifling Tuesday? What is it that we could talk about on this beautiful December 2nd, 2025? Oh, I don't know. How about, what's up, Ranger? How about the fact that Donald Trump sent off over 100 True Social posts in under an hour last night? Man, listen, Donald Trump has now reached the point where he is literally going, good night, y'all. Man, listen, Mans is gone. Morning, Auntie. Mwah. Man. Over 100 Truth Social posts in under an hour. Good night, y'all. Mans is gone. Theme Park is in the building. Good morning, beautiful. Maine is gone. Maine is. I shouldn't laugh, but I don't know what else to do. Good morning, Captain Americano. What am I supposed to do? What do you do when you have a president that it's quite obvious? We're talking about at 1:30 in the damn morning. 1:30. Okay. This is the truth. Y'all could go check this shit out if you want to, because I'm telling you this is the truth. Donald Trump's day, the president of the United States, his day starts at noon. And he's up at 1:30 in the morning, sending out True Social posts, over 100 of them in an hour. What do you call that? Good night, y'all. That's like, yes, exactly, angry. That's like a post every 30 to 45 seconds. This man, you know what? I'm gonna start the show because that's what we talking about today. When is it? Listen, when is it time to let Pop Pop go to the home? Come on. He said diapers got to get changed first. Yo, he coming in hot with the 3-pointer from the three, 3-pointer from Piccadilly Square. Good night, y'all. Let me start this damn show because now we getting calls. Everybody's like, yo, where Coco at? I just want y'all to know. I got dear president out here at 1:30 in the morning, and he knows it don't matter because he ain't going to work till noon any goddamn way. Good night, y'all. Let me start this damn show. Godzilla -1 inhale. Come on, let's have a goddamn good show, kids. This is crazy work. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a trifling Tuesday episode of The Sound of Coffee. Thank you, Jay Thomas. I appreciate that. Jay Thomas says that this sweater looks immaculate on me. Exquisite on me. Thank you, Jay Thomas. I appreciate that. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. I am a proud member of the Outcast Nation. And for the your mama joke this morning, if your mama's up at 1:30 in the morning tweeting out shit, it's because she's frustrated. I know y'all think, oh my God, why is my mom frustrated? Like, but hold on, I will explain to you why your mama's frustrated. Because see, your dad's over there snoring, scratching his balls in the middle of the night. And your mom can't sleep. Then she gets up. And she doom scrolls TikTok. She comes across one of mine. And all of the luscious, coffee brown, lightly creamed, popping melanin that I have. And she says, damn it. How come I couldn't have a man like that? That man right there, he got sexy all the way up to his toenails. God damn it. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. All right, one time for the one time, one time for the one time, one time for the one time. Persepolis, the cactus, always in our hearts, always in our hearts, always in our hearts. Good night, y'all. Oh, shit. Get your C's, turn them sideways, raise them in the air, and acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB, 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 OCB. Why you got your hand up there? Huh? Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a high five for the absolute best part of this entire radio endeavor, the coffee beans. Best part of waking up is hanging out with these nuts. Got him.
Got him.
I know some of y'all are looking at your screen going, the hell did he just say?
You need to see.
Good night, y'all. Oh, snap. Just Daryl's in the building. Just Daryl's in the building. Just Daryl is in the building. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. So our president was out there tweeting or truthing and treefing and chiefing. He was chiefing. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to play something from y'all. My wife sent me this morning when I woke up. This is from good old Harry Stinson. Y'all know who Harry is, the 6 foot tall dude, whatever. This is what he reported on Truth on Trump this morning. Just look.
Went on his worst social media posting spree yet, posting over 150 times in an hour. That's over 2 posts a minute. It's insane. So I'm going to show you some of the worst examples because it got really crazy. This one, where he posted a video of the president of Venezuela speaking with a fake caption that said he surrendered to Donald Trump and turned evidence over that Biden shipped gangs into the United States. That's not what Maduro said. He actually attacked Trump in this speech, and the speech is from February. Here's another one. He posted a conspiracy theory from Alex Jones where he says Michelle Obama may have used Biden's auto pen to pardon people, which is insane. He also reposted someone claiming that Nancy Pelosi planned January 6th 2 years ahead of time. He reposted somebody calling for a military tribunal for President Barack Obama. He reposted this Barron Trump news account, which is based in Europe and is spreading conspiracies. And then he posted this from a random account on Twitter that's calling for the criminal prosecution of President Barack Obama for sedition and other crimes. And that all took place within an hour in the middle of the night. He was clearly going through some mental decline episode and had access to his phone and was just letting anything fly. But it's clear that this guy should not be in office any longer. It's one.
Okay. Before we even get into that, Chaos just said it's the pinned comment. Bro, Trump posted the elder millennial twice last night. Hold up. Donald Trump used Joseph Reddin's anything to post on a thing called True Social. Good night, y'all. God damn, what the? Not the older millennial. No. Donald Trump is using Joseph Reddin's anything. Hey, MAGA. This your means? Hey, yo, MAGA. Hey, MAGA. You, hey, MAGA. Come here. This your means? That's your man's? That's your king? Is that your king? Yo, what the? Yes, Inferno, that one. Look out for Taz J, aka Arn Anderson herself, to be making a video about this. I can't do anything other than go, good night, y'all. He gotta go. This man gotta go. I'm reading that shit going, man, you got to get out of here. You got to go. Yo. Hey, yo. Hey, this your man. Hey, pimp it. Parking lot. I need 15, 11 minutes in the parking lot. What did y'all elect? What in the actual French fried, funky, fresh, flip-flopping, flapjacking, fish, flying fish, flippity floppity, and F did y'all elect? What did y'all do? Y'all remember in Ghostbusters? What did you do, Ray? What did y'all do to us? Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the danger zone. We're in the danger zone. We're in the danger zone. You shouldn't be alone. Hold hands and say it like me. The most shady Frankie, baby. Hey, Tracina. Ella direct. What are you? For the love of Pete. You know, TikTok. I really wish y'all get y'all shit straight. Hey, Tracina. That was ketchup to the windows, to the walls. I hate this timeline. I'm so serious right now. I hate this timeline. I hate where we are right now. Oh, Lord, no. Yo, Taz, why would you do that in the middle of the show, Taz? Yo, he really did. Listen, all I'm going to tell y'all is this. Y'all better watch Taz's content today. Because God damn it. Why? Okay. I asked this question yesterday, but I'm going to ask it with more emphasis today. I asked this. Yes, you are my little sis, and I know what you do. Listen, I asked this question yesterday, so I'm going to ask it with a little bit more emphasis today. Do y'all not wake up every morning when you grab your phone and go, oh, God, what has this bastard done today? Now we know he stayed up at 1:30 in the morning shooting off over 150 damn True Social posts about crazy shit. It's up in here. It's in. It is in up here all the time. God bless America. Every morning, I roll over, body is already hurting because, you know, soldier. Every morning I wake up and I look at my phone and say, what did he do today? What did he do today? And see, my wife wakes up a little bit earlier than I do. So she's like, what did he do? She's saying it at 6. I'm saying it at 6:30. You know what I mean? Like, listen, it's time. Listen, we got to have a conversation, okay? This is in no way ageist. I really want y'all to understand this. Donald Trump is damn near 80 years old. Okay? Obviously, to everybody with functioning eyes and ears, you don't even need a doctor. You don't need to have a degree in medicine to understand this man is in mental goddamn decline. Y'all seen the videos of him look like he's falling asleep? That comes with age. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. My mother started to forget a lot of shit towards the end of her life. The problem I'm having with this is that the person that is sunsetting has the damn nuclear football walking behind him. I need y'all to hear me with that. Feel me with that, B. It would be one thing if he was sunsetting someplace in Mar-a-Lago. We'd all go, oh, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, he was elected once. He's down in Mar-a-Lago. He's putting around in a golf robe and some slippers on the golf course trying to hit 18 links or whatever the hell it is that they do in golf. That would be fine. Nobody cares. Bruh man is out here doing bullshit, and he's the president of the United States. He is the president of the United States. Lord, He is the president. And this is where that anger comes in. This ain't, I'm not gonna joke for a few seconds. I'm not gonna joke for a few minutes. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Be real honest with you. This is where that anger comes in. This is why people don't want to have conversations with other people. This is why you won't see a whole lot of black folks out there trying to march for your thing. We don't give a shit anymore. We don't. No, you're not about to pressure us to get out there in them goddamn streets so we can get our head cracked open for a bunch of people to put us in this situation in the first place. Because goddamn it, people, it was a simple math problem. A simple math problem. Another Trump presidency, or no, Trump running for president, plus he wins the president equals where we are right now. Do you know him? Exactly. This is part of my brother E's war on well-meaners. I call them allies, and I told y'all why I don't like that damn word. Y'all put, let me personalize this for you. Y'all put my daughter's health on the line. You put my wife's job on the line. You put my veterans benefits on the line. And for what? For what? Because, oh, I didn't like what Kamala did in Palestine. She was a goddamn vice president, you simple Simon Sachs sons of bitches. I didn't think she would be good on the economy. As opposed to Mr. Tariff Man over here. As opposed to him. Well, what about what Biden did? Bitch, Biden wasn't running. Biden wasn't running. And you screwed us. You screwed every goddamn one of us. This is where that anger comes from. This is where that anger comes from. This is where. Because y'all have the goddamn audacity to ask us to do more. Get out there and fight for us, even though we screwed you. Screw you, bitch. I ain't going out there. Do y'all understand you helped to reelect a literal octogenarian who was sunsetting on the damn campaign trail? I really want to find that woman that said, if you can't vote for Jill, vote for Donald Trump, but don't vote for Kamala Harris and think you can be welcome in our community. I want to find her so goddamn bad and say, bitch, are you happy now? Are you happy now? Did you get it? What is it that what's his face? Terrence Crawford said, did you get everything you was looking for? Screwed every one of us because your simple-minded asses could not deal with the fact that everything doesn't revolve around you. Listen, here's some old black man, black woman, black folk wisdom. You can't do shit out in the streets if you don't take care of home. You can't do shit out in these streets if you do not take care of home. Good morning, Star O'Gwen. You can't do shit in these streets if you do not take care of home. I need y'all to feel me on that. You selfish bitches. Because you felt the way about what the hell the Biden administration was doing in Palestine. You screwed everybody with their goddamn health insurance benefits. You are responsible for the longest shutdown in American history, where our elected leaders are now playing petty politics with our health and food. You cannot kiss my ass. I want y'all to understand, I need to make jokes about this. I do. I have to laugh. I've got to make jokes. I've got to come in here with all the goofy sound effects, because if I gave into the anger that I have, I would hate some of you so badly, I would wish you off the planet. I would start saying shit to y'all that is completely out of character, out of the character my mother and father raised me to be. Because that's how deep it is. That's how deep. I don't like those I regret my vote for Trump stories. Them people can get super kicked. Know what I mean? They can get a foot in their mouth. They can get a foot in their goddamn mouth. I regret my vote for Trump. Bitch, what good is that now? What good is that now? That's like offering me a whole ass steak sandwich after my funeral. It don't mean shit. It don't. I regret my vote for Trump. I regret your regret for Donald Trump. That's how you get stole on. That's exactly how you get stole on. Because your selfish ass, ignorant bullshit put us in a situation where now we're all over here going, how bad can it get? And every goddamn morning we got to find out, yeah, it can get worse. So yesterday we was talking about Pete Hegseth ordering SEAL Team 6 to finish the job on a boat, right? Right? Well, yesterday, Donald Trump says Pete said he didn't do it. He believed it. But that wasn't good enough. So now they found a new scapegoat. The admiral that made the order. So now we ain't even gonna get Pete Hegseth's goofy, not able to do a pull-up ass. He's not even going to get any goddamn heat from this shit. But I should free your teeth from your throat, or free your teeth from your damn gums, you bitches. I have to joke about this. Good morning, can we not, with your beautiful self. Megan Moore said, I unfollow so many people on TikTok because they encourage people to vote third party. Thank you. If Jill Stein shows her ass up in 2028 and don't nobody tell that bitch to sit her monkey ass down, I'm going to be real disappointed in the coffee beans. Know what I mean? Hi, I'm Jill Stein. I'm running for president. One of y'all coffee beans need to be telling her ass,
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Sit your ass down. Don't nobody, hey, and this is a God's honest truth. This is a God's honest truth. You can look it up. Every time y'all think of Jill Stein running for presidency, go listen to the song she made. Oh Lord, y'all didn't know that Jill Stein made a song? She made a couple. Go look them up. Go look them up, and that will make you listen. That music could be sung in a $10 house.
Your mama's still working in them $10 houses?
I mean, yes. Go look it up. I'm so not playing. No, go look it up. All right, everybody think I'm making it up. Go look it up. Just type in Jill Stein music and watch what comes up. Don't worry, I'll wait. That's the big, I want to be president of the United States. Look, Breeze is like, nah, I gotta go see this. Breeze like, nah, I gotta go see this. Go look. I'm so sick. Go look. Listen to the lyrics of this goddamn song this bitch made. This song should have just been called The Boy at Bird. Y'all gonna listen to that shit and be like, Ms. Lyles, you know you ain't never late to the sound of coffee. Stop saying that. Ms. Lyles, did you know Jill Stein was a singer? That Jill Stein, Ms. Lyles. Go look. You and Mr. Lyles, go take a look. Listen, you and Mr. Lyles. Ms. Lyles, do not share this. Do not do this alone, please. I need you to go get Mr. Lyles and have him and you listen to the song at the same time. I'm just saying, I tried to tell you. She plays bongos in the video. Tracina's found the secret. She plays bongos in the damn music. Y'all gonna hear that and be like, good night, y'all. Hey, listen, Samantha, it's bad. Samantha, it is bad. It is bad. Samantha is, listen, Samantha, listen, all I can tell you is listen to what you can tolerate because it's bad. It is bad. The bitch can't sing. Yes. I know. Storm, it don't even matter. Storm, it don't even matter. Pick one. It don't even matter. Listen. Listen. I know I have done something wrong when Ole Anderson's like, look, as much as I like a good laugh, no. Chaos is looking at me like,
You ain't the dick.
You eat the dick, sir. Can y'all at least let me prep my green, please? I can't deal with this. Last time he told me to look up a video, I saw soft porn. Wait a minute, McLovin, it wasn't me. I was just trying to help y'all out. Trying to make a point. There's the savior of the Free Palestine movement. Bongo, better yourself, Jill Stein, the Alexis and Caden bitch. Like, up to... I listen. I just wanted y'all to know this is who they thought was going. Breeze came in there like, bruh. Shit. Breeze like, bruh. Breeze walked in like, he's like, get out of here, sir. Listen, I've scored SZ for life. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Charmaine think I was the somebody's sister video. Oh my goodness. Charmaine, the one I'm suffering through is called Somebody's Sister. Yo, somebody's sister. Hey, Miss Lyles. Hey, Miss Lyles. If Mr. Lyles is mad, just tell him it's my fault. Tell him I wanted him to start off his day with a laugh. But if he go to have the worst day ever in work, it's my fault. Hey, if both of y'all had the worst day at work, it's my fault. I'm sorry. No. Oh. Somebody's sister. Sir, you're officially in the corner. Hey, I just want y'all to know, Coco is looking at me like this. Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. And she's screaming. Hold on, I gotta check my text. Hold on. Okay, let me tell y'all how cool this family around here is. Angry text me. Literally, this is what Angry text me. I hate your ass. God damn it. That's from somebody I consider a brother. Like, man, I hate you today, man. Oh no, Miss Lyles, please tell me you didn't expose your daughter to that shit. JLC 87 has been a member of Ghost Call Productions Radio for 1 month as of today. He said, this show makes my day. Thank you for being a part of this family. Corey Johnson said, my ears are pleading the fifth. I'm sorry. Hey, my bad.
And after you hang me, kiss my ass.
Y'all, listen, y'all can hang me. Hold on. Chaos is like, I ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe, sir. Sir. Chaos somewhere looking at his screen right now going, like Matumbo. No, sir, I am not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Hold on, did I hurt? Wait a minute. Mary said my innocent Gen X ears. Oh, God. Mary's ears. I've scarred this woman's ears. I'm sorry. First, you damaged my ears and brain. Now my ears. When will it end? Hey, listen. I thought the hammer thing would be something y'all would enjoy. Okay, I thought the hammer pumps and the bump unedited video. I thought y'all will enjoy that for no other reason other than the fact that the song. Hold on, Annabelle said I can't find it, but that may be a good thing. Oh my God. CHY is like, listen, I need insurance on my ears, sir. Listen, I thought the hammer thing would be something y'all would enjoy. Hold on. Let me check last comment. Hold on. Can we not like angry good morning? Oh, whoa, that was that. I ain't gonna say all that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Preemptive flag on the play. You're right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, I'll wait till anyone tell you sound like, but I do. I know. It's weird. Listen. I will give myself. Oh shit! Tully Blanchard's in the building. We got all four of the four horsemen in here. POTUS Rambling Pets 1 and 2 posted. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Taz. Post 1 and listen, part 1 and part 2 of Taz's expose into Donald Trump tripping overnight is already in display. Listen, I will give myself a flag for exposing y'all to not one, but 2 things that y'all were not prepared for. But I listen, I think the hammer thing was something y'all needed. I do. I think the hammer thing was, I believed y'all needed. I do. I believed that maybe you guys needed a laugh. Y'all needed to know that, Hammer was with the Speedo. You know what I mean? Like, Hammer's out there with the Speedo, like.
No surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it?
Peace, loves, and blessings to you too, Troy. I'm just saying, I thought maybe the hammer thing was cool with y'all. Like I didn't realize so many of y'all was like, yo, I did not need to see the dude with the parachute pants and why the reason you wear the parachute pants. Oh my goodness. Will you tell someone to have the day you deserve? Make sure Jill Stein singing is part of the day. God damn it, Samantha. God.
Kobe.
Samantha, take that over there. Over there.
Kobe.
Take that. Samantha, take that Kobe. Go over with that. I remember that. So you didn't. You now owe me 3 minutes of my old age back. Nana.
Kobe.
I'll get it back to you. And see, chaos doesn't follow. Chaos will never follow me down these rabbit holes. That's the beauty of being the older brother. He'll never follow me down these rabbit holes. I'll say some shit like, yo, y'all remember Hammer in the Speedo? Huh? Chaos will look at me and I go, good night, y'all. Chaos said, nah, ain't falling for that shit. You got your goddamn mind. McLovin, Hammer's video looked like a squirrel in a Crown Royal bag. McLovin.
Kobe.
Take that in the corner, sir.
Kobe.
Go take that in the corner. Ain't no way he just said that. Hammer's video looked like a squirrel in a Crown Royal bag. God. Now watch some jackass. What? Hey, watch King Chef go find the song "Pumps in a Bump," followed by an AI generated video of a squirrel running around in a Crown Royal bag. Because I know how King Chef is. Watch. Pumps in a bump in a banana hammock in combat boots. Hold on, and the squirrel was fighting to get out. God damn it, chaos. Oh my God. Hold on. Theme Park was like, my problem is I will follow Thomas down the rabbit holes and I need to learn better. You really do. Hey, Theme Park. If I say something and you see a bunch of people go, when I say it, they go, good night, y'all. Don't follow. How do I go over there? Don't run. Oh my God. Listen, that's the part about the Hammer video that I don't think a lot of y'all notice. Because you would think with Baby Earl covering your body and you wearing a Speedo banana hammock, leopard print one at that, you would think there'd be some flip-flops or swim shoes. No. Hammer had on combat boots, bitch. Listen, like I'm wearing steel-toe boots this morning, but I wear them kind of because I'm so used to wearing boots from the military, and this has been 5 years, and I still wear boots. But could you imagine, ladies, if a dude walked up on you in a leopard print Speedo and combat boots, you're not trying to get that man your number. Let me tell y'all something. Idris Elba could wear that outfit. Y'all still ain't giving him your number. Idris, go. Listen, either go put on the rest of that outfit or go away. Number, if you don't get away from me with that bullshit, sir, be real. I'm going to call for a wellness check. But anyway, now that y'all know that Jill Stein can sing, back to Pop Pop. Yo, this man is such. That was an interesting outfit choice. Angry, what the sir? An interesting outfit choice. That's what we call it now, sir. Oh shit. Let me tell y'all something. Now that we've talked about Hammer's Hammer, we need to get back to Pop Pop. Okay. I don't like where we are right now. I don't. You have to laugh to keep from crying, because if you let this shit sink in, you like the trials and tribulations of Batman was before Bane got a hold of his ass in the comic books. You be like, ah, right? But the other thing that I don't think enough of us, the other thing I don't think enough of us remember or even care to remember is this. We still got 3 years of this shit. This man looks like baked zucchini right now. He looks like baked ziti right now. Right now. And we are only coming up on year 1.
Mama's still working in them $10 houses.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the $10 house of presidencies, goddammit. That's what I say. We got 3 more years of this shit. Trey, Uno, dos, tres. Deux, trois. 3. We still got 3 more years of this. That is wild. This man is falling into pieces right now as we speak. And we still got 3 more years of this. Trees. I'm sorry, Nana. Nana said, stop. You just took Big ZD from me too. Damn. I'm sorry, Nana. My bad. My bad. Yes. Yes, E, we do. One of the reasons that the reorganizing of the Villains Guild and the rise of the Outcast Nation are necessary is because we got a lot of goddamn work to do, kids. We do. We got a lot of work to do. It is trifling how much work we got to do. It is trifling how much work we got to do. Because I want y'all to understand something. Hold on to your hats. This might not be a very popular opinion. Dumb people are talking and screwing. Ashley's in the building. Dumb people are talking and screwing. If I was, what was I doing yesterday? Oh, okay. So, as I normally do, once the show, we're in the, oh my goodness, wait a minute. We're in the pumps and the bumps presidency. Chaos, go take this over there in the corner. Over there. Every time y'all grab your phone in the morning wondering what he did, that is a clear indication of where we are. Every single time y'all grab y'all phone first thing in the morning going, what has he done now? That is a clear indication of where we are today. It is why a lot of people, listen, I do not want y'all to become so bittered and so broken that you do not participate in this system. Is it bad? You goddamn right it is. The shit ain't never been fair to anybody look like me. Dead ass. I do not expect the American system to do anything good for anybody that looks like me. My expectations for the federal government when it comes to folks like me that look like me is beneath the basement in the basement office in hell. But it is still a system that I broke my body for. It is still a system that I broke my mind for. It is still a system that the lingering effects of what I did to protect it will last as long as I live. But it's literally our system. I have said this before. I have made it a cornerstone of everything that is Thomas Bishop. American apathy is going to kill us. I have said this before. It bears repeating. American apathy is going to kill us. To me, there is no such thing as I'm pandering to this group or I'm pandering to that group. Because anybody that watches me, anybody that listens to me understands I am fighting for the collective. I am fighting for the collective. Yes, I am raising my hand telling you this right now. Yes, my primary focus will be on the Black community because I've been a part of the Black community since I was a child. But that does not mean that I believe in, okay, we rise, nobody else does. I believe in the idea of a rising tide lifts all boats. And we have seen the extent to where the ugliness that America kept trying to hide, kept trying to pretend was not there, has affected every single one of us. This is 10 years of this son of a bitch being on the public scene. 10. He has been in power for 4 years and 4 years and going on 1 year. None of our lives have gotten better. None of them. And it's not just here. What's going on, Right Senpai? It's not just here in America. My brother E can tell you the effects of the bullshit policies that Trump has put in place on the UK. This idea of Brexit. That came from these far-right jackasses that probably could have kept their ass hidden. And it also comes from the ineffectiveness of other parties not to stop this shit. I do truly believe sometime within the next year, we're going to be at war with Venezuela. Mark my words. This is why community is important. Not just to me, but it should be important to you. You will need help. It is time. It is long past time for us to finally put down or destroy this idea of rugged individualism. This shit doesn't exist. Rugged individualism is built to make you believe that your ass is in this shit by your goddamn self. I'm going to tell y'all honestly, I'll be 54 in 29 days. I will be 54 in 29 days. I don't have time for that bullshit, that belief that I got to where I'm at by myself, because I know damn well I didn't. At the core of what the Villains Guild is, it is a sense of belonging, a sense of community. It has not always been conveyed that way, and I'll be the first person to say that. But at its heart, it is about community. The idea of you have a story. I have a story. Chaos has a story. Taz has a story. Gambit has a story. What Jay said has a story. Sour Latte has a story. Angry has a story. But these stories are interconnected. They're not separate stories. The heart of what the Villains Guild is community. We don't always have to get along. We don't always have to like each other. But we understand that this is a community, a group of people that gather together to fight what is coming. Like E said, time for unity in the cause. That's what it was about. I need you all to understand this, because that is the biggest and most potent weapon that the right wing and MAGA people have had on all of us for 10 years. This idea that you are by yourself. Yeah, Troy, I am. Me, the wife, kids, grandkids, stuff like that. I got my son coming down. He's going to help finally put the wall up here. And this is what scares the right wingers. You understand that, right? That's what scares right wingers. It does. The idea of community. Because you can't rugged individualism your way out of anything. You can't. I'm sorry. There was no such thing. It's a lie. It's always been a lie. When community stands for community, people's lives change. And when that community is as diverse as possible, they're better equipped to handle the world. Let me tell y'all something. I don't ever have to walk a day in any of your shoes to feel you, to understand you, to want what is best for you. Not because I'm kissing your ass, not because I'm rooting for you, and it ain't got shit to do with TikTok coins or views or anything like that. It is simply because if I let you know that I wish the best for you, you see that somebody is different than everybody else out there that wants something from you. I don't want shit. I don't. I want the best for you. I want the best for you. If your life is good, I want it to be better. If your kids are happy, I want them overjoyed. Ain't even my kids. But the reason I want that is because I have seen over the past 10 years what America has become or what is starting to become. And I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like a single bit of it. It is becoming quite apparent that selfishness is the key to these people. Selfishness. The idea that we win, you lose. When Trump was elected, we all lost. We all lost. Good morning, Kathy. We all lost collectively, not just in America, but around the world. We all lost. Because if you're sitting there eating dinner, got a whole table full of food, but you know your next door neighbor is starving and you don't even try to reach out to him, what did you win other than the ability to be a creepy, disgusting, selfish bitch? We have watched as America's discourse has been coarsening. It's getting worse. This man was up at 1:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time shooting off over 150 goddamn comments and shit. And guess what? It is 8:58 Eastern Standard Time, AM, Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. He won't start his day for another 3 hours. The president of the United States will not start his day for another 3 goddamn hours. This is a world leader, this guy? He says, world political structures is all affected. It's not just the USA issue. Exactly. Do you now see it? We don't even understand. You know what I mean? We don't even understand the damage we're doing to the world, let alone what we're doing to ourselves. Island Boy Pundit is in the building. My brother, good morning. Love your spirit. You give me so much strength. I try, brother. I try. Welcome to the Sound of Call. You know, there was a woman on Fox News that was telling people how to shop for Christmas presents. And she said, Grandma doesn't need new slippers. She said, don't shop for the adults, shop for children. They're telling you how to live in this hellscape. That is them telling you how to live in this hellscape. That. Hey, remember I used to get Christmases and have some stuff underneath the tree? Yeah, don't do that. Not for everybody, at least. Probably not, McLovin, but you can give it a shot. Like Fox News. Oh my goodness, Tabitha Speaks in the building. Good morning. Good morning, Tabitha. One of the best in the biz, baby. One of the best in the biz. They were telling you not to shop for your children. I mean, for your adults. There is a pressure. There is a pressure on people to give up all of this Christmas stuff because the consumerism is what feeds the capitalist maw of this country. It ain't got shit to do with loving of Jesus. It ain't got shit to do with saying, hey, I love you. Because if it did, we wouldn't commercialize Christmas. Christmas is one of the busiest shopping times of the year. The stuff y'all buy today will affect somebody's bottom line toward the end. They will. But they try to get you to believe that you're not anything unless you have the latest this, that, and the third. But here comes this woman over here saying, hey, don't shop for the adults. Grandma doesn't need any more slippers. Y'all go find it. It's on TikTok now. How effed up do you have to be? How effed up do you have to be? What does that make you feel like? Makes you feel worthless, uninspired, worthless. You cannot take care of things. And that leads to the isolation that will inevitably kill you. And that's what these bastards want. Stephen Miller and his wife are playing the Jewish community. I really honestly wish they would just say, I wish the Jewish community would say it. There. I said what I said. I said exactly what I said. Stephen Miller is trying to play both sides of the goddamn fence. They're trying to play both sides of the goddamn fence, and they're trying to confuse people. Because I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. The more they keep the left fighting over trivial, menial shit or disagreements about geopolitical situations, the more the right can actually become more like the Nazi people. And this is all being helmed by a guy who looks like he's falling asleep and who is up at 1:30 in the morning shooting off over 150 tweets and Truth Social posts because his day starts at noon. Morning, Wolfie's all the way up in Australia. Good morning, brother. This is what we have to combat. It is trifling that we are just now figuring this out. It is trifling that we are just now figuring out that, hey, maybe we shouldn't elect willy-nilly. Maybe we shouldn't treat our vote like a damn American Idol phone call. Maybe we should take this shit seriously. That is the problem. We don't. We don't. More people know what's going on in the Real Housewives of insert some city with a bunch of rich folks in than they do about who is their elected leader. I said what I said. Somebody tell me when I'm wrong. More people know about how bad Taylor Swift's album is than they do about what bills were passed under the big, beautiful, big titty, big bootied bill. That shit will affect your life immediately. Tax cuts for the rich are permanent. Yours, temporary. Temporary. Every Republican, I do not care on what level of governance, they only had two ideas. Two, you can look back, if you think I'm making it up, since 1980, the Republican Party has had two damn ideas. Tax cuts and deregulation. And every time they do both, everybody gets hurt until a Democrat comes back in and fixes their shit. That is how it's been going on. That is how it's been going since time immemorial. Hold on. Yeah. I had to sneeze. That is how it's been going on for over 40 years. Since 1980. Margaret Thatcher in the UK tried this shit. Ronald Reagan over here tried this shit. And ever since then, it has been tax cuts and deregulation. They have hit y'all in the mouth with trickle-down economics under a whole bunch of different damn names. It's still the same shit. Tax cuts and deregulation. Here's a secret, though. Do you know there are over 50 Republican congresspeople that are just not running in 2026? They're not running at all. Like, they're done. They are done. Why? Because the person at the top is so toxic and his fan base is so toxic that the death threats are not worth the goddamn job. Over in the UK, how is Nigel Farage still walking around with teeth? How is Nigel Farage walking around here with teeth? Martin Lewis in the UK. I will. We have seen the rise of right-wing authoritative mentality. This is what's coming, kids. As goofy as Grandpa tweets a lot really is, he is a catalyst. Over the past 10 years, whatever Donald Trump was or whatever the hell Donald Trump was trying to do, he opened a latch none of us thought was going to get opened. The rise of racism, the rise of anti-Semitism, the rise of Islamophobia, the rise of homophobia and transphobia. And in America, the Republicans are just lapping that shit up. They're giving your ass wedge issues and you just don't know it. Like, I've asked this before, but I'm going to ask it again. If there's any right-wingers watching this show right now, let me ask you a question. Did you hating trans people put any food on your table? Did you not wanting trans women in men in your words, not mine, but you didn't want trans women in women's sports? Did any of that help you sell any goddamn soybeans? Did it? Did it? It didn't help you sell shit. It didn't help you buy shit. While you're walking around thinking that Black Lives Matter was burning down a bunch of damn cities, how well are you selling your beef? I was on a damn live with K-Dot yesterday. A dude went to Costco and got 4 ribeye steaks for a grand total of $119. A 4-pack of ribeye steaks were $119 at Costco. Cattle ranchers, how you feel now? Y'all voted for this jackass. Now he wants to import more Argentine beef. Congratulations. You shot yourself in the foot and then kicked yourself in the ass. Wow. Shout out to K-Dot in the building. Hey, cattle ranchers, hating the gays. How did that help? You're still out there feeding these goddamn cows. So you can't even sell your damn meat for any sort of a profit. But hey, no trans people in women's sports. Idiots. Y'all can go look this up too. The White House Christmas decorations are up. It's very minimalist. But do you know one of the things that they have there? A Lego picture. That means a picture made in nothing but Legos of Donald Trump's assassination. Assassination attempt. Go look at it. I swear to you, I'm not playing. Go look it up. A taxpayer-funded house called the White House no longer has an east wing. And there is no rush. I wish the row I was making it up, but I'm not. I'm not. It is a Lego picture of him with the never surrender fist in his head on his over his head. And it's made out of Legos. It's in the White House. I'm not making this up. I wish I was, but I am not. We as Americans, I won't even say as Americans. I won't even say as Americans. I will say as human beings here in the United States, one of the biggest problems I have always had with the way this country operates is how flippantly people think they can just do some shit that won't affect them and a million other damn people. Yeah, McLovin said Costco is suing Trump for his tariffs. Costco wants his money back, and they should, as well. They should get that dough. Devil dog, what's happening? What's going on, First Art? We vote flippantly. We vote flippantly because we think voting is not that important. Y'all couldn't be more wrong if you tried. I'm going to say it again. The most revolutionary thing you can do in your life is to walk your ass into a voting booth and make your voice heard by voting. If voting didn't matter, why are they trying so desperately to keep more people from doing it? Why? Storm, no, they don't. That's the crazy part. They don't. No revolution can be had if your voice does not matter. And if people are doing their damnedest to stop you from even voting, that means something's important about that. We, as a card-carrying, tax-paying citizen of the United States who has traveled around the world, the thing that I have seen that scares politicians the most is when the people are pissed off. Pissed off South Koreans got President Park removed from office in South Korea. Grid Squares is in the building. Pissed off South Koreans got President Park impeached, tried, convicted, and sentenced to jail. That happened. That happened. She was corrupt. Everybody knew it. The South Koreans had enough. They would hit the streets. They marched. The South Korean government heard them and impeached President Park, put her on trial, found her guilty, and sentenced her to prison time. America, it wouldn't even matter. Some of y'all do not even believe in unions when you should. You work a job, talk about, I got myself up with my bootstraps and I don't need no union. You dumb, ignorant son of a bitch. Anybody that tells you that you working in these back-breaking ass jobs like construction and asphalt or building carpentry and things of that nature, anybody that tells you you don't need a goddamn union, you need to look them in the damn face and say,
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Unions were the strongest voices for the working class. What happened? Reagan and the Republicans convinced you that you're better off without them. Yeah, we're better off without them. And then you fall your ass on a damn construction site, break everything from your eyebrows down to your toenails. The only way you're gonna be able to ever talk is through eye movement. And your dumb ass over here talking about, I'm glad I didn't vote for the union. You about an ignorant son of a bitch. Oh, dumb bastard. We had a mass blackout. How many people really were involved in it? How many? This is how I know we're in trouble. This is how I know we are in trouble. And Tabitha Speaks talked about this. A bunch of other TikTokers talked about this. Why? The day after Thanksgiving, or the moment after Thanksgiving, were there a line of people, including black folks who have been boycotting this goddamn place for over a year, a line of people at Target to get a gift bag that had less shit in it than this coffee. No, Wolfie stops today. Uno cards. You stood out in that goddamn cold in the line for Target, and they paid $100 for it. Tracina out here Tracina out here giving out $1 million worth of game for food stamps. And they paid $100 for it. Skittles, Uno cards, and lip gloss. Target told y'all, every one of y'all, to blow them. Y'all stood in that stupid ass line and got that goddamn gift bag, paid $100 for it, opened it up, and then Target was looking at you going,
Now you ain't the dick.
you ain't the deek. Again, this is that apathy that I talk about. This is the apathy that I talk about. Hey, do y'all remember how bad it was to have monopolies? Y'all remember hearing in history how Theodore Roosevelt went after the monopolies? Because it was a bad thing to be a conglomerate that owns all of one different thing. Y'all remember that? We got monopolies right now. Right now. Our news, our who, what, where, when, why, and how news, all news stations are owned by like 6 companies. 6. Soon to be 5. If Skydance buys HBO or buys Time Warner, that will include CNN. Skydance already owns CBS. Skydance is owned by David Ellison, the son of Larry Ellison, the second richest man on earth. If Skydance puts in a bid that Warner Brothers Discovery accepts, all of the HBO catalog, all of the HBO Max catalog, and CNN will be owned by the same people that currently own Paramount and CBS. But sure, let's talk about trans women swimming. Let's talk, come on. Yo, I needed a pair of dress pants a few months ago, and our Target wanted $50 for just one pair. God damn, Wolfie. Disney owns ABC. Fox News is owned by News Corp. MSNBC is splintering off on its own, but it won't stay there for long. You don't think that somebody else is going to buy it because it used to be owned by Universal Comcast. 6 companies. Sinclair Broadcasting. All your little local news, all your local news. If you still watch your local news, no matter where you are, at the end, go look and see who owns it. Because they'll show it right there on the screen. Sinclair Broadcasting Company. They will tell you in a heartbeat. And this is what all this dysfunction is what led to the rise of the authoritarian racist fascist right. Donald Trump was their avatar. He was a bad avatar. That's why they don't give a shit about him anymore. That's why Peter Thiel put JD Vance's bitch ass on the damn ticket. And Peter Thiel is a libertarian in as much as he wants serfdom. The land you live on is owned by a company. The job that you work at is owned by a company. The house that you live in is owned by a company. And if the company doesn't want you anymore, your ass gets fired. This goes far beyond Donald Trump, kids. I'm telling y'all this right now. It goes beyond Donald Trump. Which is why it is imperative, I say, that you stay in community with people. And I'm going to tell you something else. If you do not have a diverse community around you, and I don't mean just in color or in race or in ethnicity or religion or whatever, I mean in thought process. I mean, and not far right, but somebody that has you see the world a little bit differently than you did the day before. You should be wanting to expand your horizons every single day that you stay awake. Every day that you are staying on this side of the dirt. You should want to expand your knowledge base, and because you're gonna need them to fight people. You're going to, because Donald Trump is gonna die one day. I know a bunch of Trumpers just got mad at me. Yeah, bitch, she's gonna die one day. I'm sorry. We all gonna die one day. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead one day. So I understand that. Troy Pace said Target gave out a Dollar Tree gift bag. Yo! Kobe? Sir, take that, Kobe. Go over there. Take that, Kobe. Target looked at all of y'all dumbasses, gave y'all that bullshit, and was like, "Be gone, son. Get out of here." Listen, Candy Poo, we keep wishing. We just keep wishing. Every day I wake up and I'm going, he's up again. God damn it. This is why community is necessary. And it is also very necessary for y'all to stop looking at shit with these rose-colored glasses or through the lens of politics. Let me tell y'all something. I've said this over and over and over again. I'm going to keep saying it till either my tongue falls out or my eyes fall out. Either way, I don't really care. Poverty does not give a shit about race. I'm trying to tell you. Poverty doesn't give a shit about your race. You can be proud to be white and still be over here eating the same type of ramen noodles that a black family is eating, you dumb bastard. Poverty doesn't give a shit about race. It doesn't give a shit about sexual orientation. Straight starve, gay starve, trans starve. What are you talking about? Poverty does not give a shit about biology. It doesn't. Well, were you born a man? Are you hungry? Yes. Then who gives a shit? These are the things that you have to fight for. These are the fights that you need to have. And you have to be a dick about it sometimes. When somebody wants to ask, well, what is a woman? Bitch, somebody who can eat food? What are you talking about? What is me answering your dumbass question going to do for the poverty rate in America? What is me answering your stupid ass question going to do about the hunger strikes or the hunger going on in Sudan and the Congo? What's it going to do with it? Huh? What's it going to do with it? What the hell I look like answering your dumbass question in the first place? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people telling me, well, black people got BET. Bitch, I ain't got a BET check since the damn founding of the damn television station. But you know what I have gotten? A letter saying that I owe medical insurance that I can't afford. I got that. Want to see it? We got to keep our eye on the goddamn ball. And I'm telling y'all, I get it. I get it. He's an easy distraction. He is the worst of the mother effing worst. He is the worst of the mother effing worst. I know it's easy to follow this bitch. I get that. But he is a distraction. Donald Trump is bilked the taxpayers out of billions of dollars. It went directly into his pocket. That's your money. I don't give a shit if you on government assistance with a funky ass job that makes $7.25 an hour, or whether your ass lives in a mini mansion somewhere off of the coast of Santa Monica. It is still our goddamn money. And it's not fixing shit that should be fixed in America. And I'm going to tell you something else. For all of you Democrats, not liberals, not leftists, none of that shit. Card-carrying Democrats, if you don't get some spine and some balls, bitch, we gonna hurt your dumb ass. Goddamn Kaiser Soze in politics, bitch. You ain't lying. let me tell you something. Do you know why I'll never be on MSNBC? Because of the way I'm talking right now. I don't have a funny, fuzzy feeling about anybody in politics right now. Left, right, I don't care. Because I'm quite tired of watching people get hurt while these bastards play pity pat. Yesterday, we talked about the fact that Pete Hegseth ordered, and I don't care what he says, Pete Hegseth ordered the SEAL Team 6 to go knock off a damn boat with survivors in it. That's a war crime, kids. All day and twice on Sunday. That's a war crime. That is a war crime. Do you know what it was done under? Our name. Because they know your ass ain't gonna get away. You ain't gonna care. You still got dumb mouth-breathing idiots that ain't got a pot to piss in or a goddamn window to throw it out of, talking about we won. What did you win? Your trailer's in repossession, you dumb son of a bitch. What the hell are you talking about? We won. If you have anybody in your family that is starving, you didn't win a goddamn thing. If you have somebody in your family right now who needs Medicaid and Medicare, you didn't win shit. You didn't win shit. It's not about wins and losses to me. The midterms only means another party. Yes, I heard her laugh. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Michael. Listen, Michael Pruitt is necessary in the goddamn game. Michael Pruitt getting his Kobe simply for just what he just said.
Kobe.
All that bullshit. But did you hear how she laughed? I think she slept with Willie Brown. The greatest untapped resource for knowledge and ingenuity, strength and leadership are women. Women. But at the exact same time, white women don't seem to understand y'all ass a minority too. You think you was just gonna hang next to your husband and some of that shine was gonna come on? You know, you're a minority too. You are. It's long past time for you to understand that. Yes, you are. Women are losing more and more every damn day. Saw a video this morning, an update on Chance. Chance is the child that was harvested out of the corpse that was his mother, Adriana Smith. He is now up to 11 pounds, but everything else is messed up. His health is messed up. They have to send him to another hospital with more specialty. The state of Georgia is not picking up that bill. The family's going to have to. And this kid might not even ever have any sort of a quality of life. All you white women that think it can't be you, it could. You in the same boat. Stop trying to glom yourself on to white supremacy and understand your ass a minority. That could be you. That could be you. And that is in the America overwhelming majority of white women voted for. I'm not going to say all of them. But a large majority of white women voted right along with that bullshit. Because you think somehow you're owning the libs? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You own the libs. Own the libs where? If that is your mentality, stay home. Don't nobody need you to do shit. That child he will have no quality of life. Another woman passed away in Texas due to the strict abortion laws. Mary just said, that was Mary Greenberg said that. Ladies, the fight isn't just for black or brown or native. It's for women. And yes, that includes trans women. If your ass is all of a sudden want to be segregationist when it comes to womanhood, you out your goddamn mind. How many more you need more voices to fight for your damn fights. Why are you out here trying to kick a group out that is willing to fight standing shoulder to shoulder with your ass? What is wrong with you? Black folks, brown, my melanated people, everybody ain't gonna make it. I didn't stutter when I said that. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Some of them people, you gotta leave them where they are. When you see Black MAGA, leave their ass on the side of the road and let them get drenched in the rain of people driving past and shooting puddles at their bitch ass.
Mama's still working in them $10 house.
Let them stay in the goddamn $10 house. Everybody ain't gonna make it. All skin folk ain't kin folk. They not gonna make it. I get it. You got a MAGA cousin, but he's your cousin. You grew up with him. If he MAGA, everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody ain't gonna make it. You got to leave some of them Negroes where they are. You got to leave them. And we got to stop this idea that, well, I don't want to follow a black woman. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, there's far too much intelligence, beauty, strength, and perseverance within the black community. I don't give a goddamn who leads. I want to know where the hell we're going. That's what I want to know. I don't give a shit who leads. Where are we going? If a black woman is better equipped to handle a situation, I'm going to sit my stupid ass down, shut my goddamn mouth, unless she wants me to open my mouth and use whatever platform I have to tell other people to shut the F up. If she can lead, let her lead. If it's a gay man, I don't give a damn. If it's a trans woman, I don't give a damn. I don't care who leads. I want to know where we're going. And I want to make damn sure we don't bring any more of these driftwood Negroes with us. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't give a shit. If you one of them tap dancing, biscuit eating, grinning and skinning, Stephen from Django ass Negroes, I need you to walk your ass to the back of the bus. And then when it goes right by the ocean, I need you to jump your dumb ass out and walk a marathon to Africa, bitch. I don't need you in my room. I'm saying, I don't give a damn where we go. I mean, I don't give a damn who leads. I need to know where we're going. My Latino brothers and sisters, they don't like you any more than they like us. They don't like you any more than they like us. Stop trying to be like them. Stop trying to get their goddamn approval. You are la raza. And you mean to tell me this is how this is popping in the barrio? This what it is? Let me downplay my Spanish speaking. Let me downplay my Mexican heritage so I can be wanted by these goddamn people when I know they don't like me? Are you out of your mind? You would have what one time to tell me you don't like me, bitch. I'll never be back. You ain't got but one time, Craig. One time. I don't like your face. Bitch, you ain't going to ever have to see it again. Watch. I can guarantee you that. You won't be seeing it again, homie. One time. You ain't got but one time to say to me that I'm a criminal or I'm bringing drugs or I'm a rapist. One time. Donald Trump said all of that shit in 2015, and they're still, I will vote for Trump. Bitch, I would have been like, I will vote to put my foot in Donald Trump's ass. If I took 2 Spanish classes in high school, I wouldn't have voted for that son of a bitch. Out here trying to be like that. No. Be accepted? Why? I don't want to be accepted. I'm not assimilating shit. My Jewish brothers and sisters. Everybody ain't your friend. I need you to understand that. Everybody ain't your friend and everybody ain't your goddamn enemy. Some of the people you think are your enemies are your friends, and some of the people that you think are your friends are your enemies. These people are hanging around you. They are fighting for Israel. They're fighting for Netanyahu. They're fighting for all this shit because they want to see your ass die because you die at the end of the book. Like, come on. God damn. The rise of anti-Semitism and the rise of loving on the funny mustache man with the bad hairstyle, a barber that didn't like him, that's why he got that mustache, and one nut. That shit is out front now. It's right out front. One is being helped to happen to other. How are you missing this? A protest on a college campus ain't got shit to the blood tribe. I said what I said. I said what I said. You're calling a bunch of kids on a college campus sympathizers of the H group. These son of a bitches are marching on bridges. One jackass literally had a radio station or some shit where he was talking about arming young white children to take out the N-words and the Jews. But sure, the girl with the Free Palestine shirt is your problem. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Find your real enemy is behind you. They're the ones patting you on the goddamn back. They're patting you on the back so that they can put a knife in it. Stop looking for those who want to stop looking for those who coddle you and look for those who challenge you. Stop looking for those who coddle you and start looking for the ones that challenge you. I live in a world where I am challenged on my beliefs on a day-to-day basis. And every day, if my values and the things I believe in are right, I stand and I pass that challenge. But if they're not, I reevaluate. I don't just go along to get along. Wolfie says, Thomas Bishop, we have a senator here, Pauline Hanson. She is all Save Australia and on the news. She was seen on the news at the White House at a dinner with Trump and lost 5,000 supporters. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, we can have a really deep conversation about the Middle East, the state of Israel, the Palestinian people. We can have those conversations. Are they going to be ugly? Yes, because we're all different. We see things differently. We're going to have different beliefs. But I'm going to tell you something. The fact that you can sit down at the table between somebody who believes in the state of Israel being able to protect itself and those who believe in the rights and the rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness of Palestinian people, y'all have a lot more in common than you do with the goddamn blood tribe. The jackasses with the snostikas, the people that are sitting around talking about, well, you know, if you translate it to English, it sounds pretty good. I don't get, you could translate old funny mustache man shit to hip hop lyrics, bitch. I'm still not listening to that mother effer. Let your goddamn mind. You're falling and bumped your freaking head. Members of the LGBTQIA+, gay white men need to be checked, and we can't check them, but you can. Y'all remember that dude? The one with a forehead that looked like parchment? He was just talking about Beyonce. That is the shit I'm talking about. That's the guy. Thank you. E said, what is happening to Ethiopian women is never mentioned by well-meaners either. Ladies, the fight for women equality is a worldwide fight. And that means some of you blonde-haired, blue-eyed women who have all the privilege in the world really need to stand your ass up in the middle of the damn road and say, what is going on with the Ethiopian women should be talked about more. Gay white men are the bane of the LGBTQIA+. Gay white men. Y'all remember those damn videos from them stupid ass stuff about the normal gays? And then that one lesbian went straight to racism. Let me tell you something. Let me holler at you. Let me talk to you. I don't care how much you try to assimilate. You're gay. They hate you. The end. Edo's in the building. Let me say that again. You're gay. They hate you. The end. So you can try to be a normal gay if you want to. The moment you bring a boyfriend and you're a man, or a girlfriend and you're a woman, a husband and you're a man, you got a wife and you're a woman, they want your ass de-owned, stoned to death. What the hell are you trying to get along with these people for? Are you out of your mind? Everybody, listen, everybody want to get rid of trans people. Now everybody want to get rid of trans people because trans people have got the heat on them. They only got the heat because your bitch ass won't put your nuts on the line and fight for them. I have a very beautiful, beautiful friend. Her name is Jade. Jade is a trans woman. I've known Jade for about 3 years. 4 years. No, 4 years. 4 years. My bad. 4 years. I would shed blood for Jade. Let me be honest with you. I would shed blood for Jade. It'd be some misunderstandings and furniture moving you come after my friend Jade. Because I don't see Jade as a trans woman. I see Jade as my friend. I see Jade as my friend. That's enough for me to put all my goddamn reputation on the line. I'm crazy. Obviously, y'all are not used to guys like me. Listen, I go all in, period. Every time, if you come after one of my friends, it's all in time. Man, you ain't gonna say nothing. For what? What if you lose? I'm not going to. I'm fighting for my friend. What the hell are you talking about? But white gay men are the bane of the LGBTQIA+ because they're willing to cut all of y'all off as long as they get their proximity to white maleness that they so richly crave. They're white men before they're gay men. You need to call it out. Why the hell are we doing it? And finally, I want y'all to think about how much money you got in your bank account right now. If you have less than 500 grand in your bank account right now, why are you fighting for rich people? If you open up your bank account right now, and looked at it, and there's a negative balance, or you got about 15 cents, $15 or $1,500 in it, why are you fighting for rich people? Why? Let me help you understand something. I don't fight for those with means. Rich people don't need no more spokesmen. They don't. They need to be taxed if you really want to be honest about the shit. Rich people don't need me out here fighting for their ass. They need to be taxed. Listen, Abigail Disney, who is the great-granddaughter, I think the granddaughter or great-granddaughter of Walt Disney, has been begging both Republicans and Democrats to raise her taxes. Go and look up how much Abigail Disney is worth. Go look, just for shits and giggles, go look and see how much Abigail Disney is worth. Just go take a look. She has been begging our elected leaders to raise the taxes on people like her. Good morning, Sonia, your beautiful self. She has been begging. Do you think Abigail Disney needs anybody to tell her that she's a job creator and she should keep all of her money? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. She doesn't. And she's not the only one. There are a lot of ethical millionaires and billionaires who literally, respect. Hey, respect. Anybody, listen, depression comes when we lose. We ain't lost yet. Know what I mean? They don't need people to tell them or tell other people that you need to be like them. Nope. I'm going to tell you who you need to be like. If you need a hero, if you need somebody to look up to, let me tell you who you should look up to. Look up to Fred Hampton. Look up to Harvey Milk. Look up to Ida B. Wells. Look up to RFK Sr., not Brainworm Gundam guy. Look up to those who were willing to risk everything to make lives better for everyone. I tell people all the time, I ain't no goddamn hero. Shirley Chisholm, thank you, Veronica. I'm not no goddamn hero. I'm not. I came in the door telling y'all I'm not one. I reject it because I've seen what heroes have done to us. I see what the heroes of the world have done to all of us. It's the heroes that will blow up a ship off the coast of the Caribbean, and then when there were survivors clinging to the side of said boat, they send in SEAL Team 6 to finish the job. Those are heroes that did that. I'm not one of those people. Heroes tear down the east wing of the White House without any plans to replace it. Heroes lock up innocent human beings, accusing them of being in a damn gang from Venezuela. And then instead of taking them to Venezuela, you take them to El Salvador, where you can have a photo op in front of them. That's what heroes do. I ain't a hero. Heroes will tell you Tylenol will cause autism. Heroes will gut and try to dismantle and destroy the Department of Education. It ain't just here in America. Heroes are the one that said that they wanted to Brexit, screwing everyone. Heroes think Viktor Orban and Vladimir Putin are strong and powerful. I ain't no goddamn hero. I'm not. I own that. I own it. Because I want you all to be hopeful. I want you all to fight. I do not want you all to fade off into existence without ever firing a shot in your own defense. I hate that. I do. In 2 days, I celebrate a very grim anniversary. I told y'all 3 years ago, that I never heard my father say, "I'm proud of you," and how that haunts me to this very day. All of these things make me who I am today. And it took a long time for me to accept that. I don't know if I ever have. Not the way I should. Not the way I should. You right, Amanda, you're absolutely right. And all of SEAL Team 6 are some bitches after that. When they are. They followed an unlawful order. But everybody will blow them because they're SEAL Team 6. Whatever, man. Whatever. Let me tell y'all something. If you cannot give someone hope, you probably shouldn't be here. You probably should stay out of the affairs of others. Every day should be a living testament to hope. Every day that you stay on this side of the dirt should be a living testament to hope. It should inspire somebody else to be hopeful. It should inspire someone to want to do better, to be stronger, to live a life with purpose, to make them laugh, to make them cry, to make them reminisce, but always to make them be better than they were the day before. I started this show off today making jokes about Donald Trump and his 1:30 in the morning tweeting, Truth Socialing, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm going to end the show this way. He represents everything that is wrong with human society. You represent everything that could be in that same human society. You do. Candy Poo, they said it was over 150. I don't know. It might have been 400. I don't know. I don't know. I know it was over 150. That's what Harry was saying. And I looked it up. It's like over 150. This is why the change we need is going to come from us and not someone else. Stop waiting for a savior. Be one. Stop waiting for inspiration. Be that inspiration. Doesn't matter where you are. I do not care where you are in this world right now. I don't care. You can be the inspiration. You can be. Right now. You don't know. And here's the crazy part about social media. You don't know who watches your shit. You don't know where they watch it, and you don't know what they're going through when they watch it. You don't. Some of y'all have followings of like 200 and 300 people. You don't know what those 200 and 300 people are going through and how your content makes them get up and kick ass the next day. You don't know. You don't know who you inspire. You don't know how many people inspire you. But they do. And you do. The reason Trump won is because people weren't inspired. They weren't inspired to be better. Those who voted for him only wanted to beat the other side. They didn't realize in the process of quote unquote beating the other side, they would hurt themselves and their communities and everybody else around them. Those who didn't vote for him, but voted for some goddamn body else like Jill Stein, did not realize that vote that you thought was a protest vote now has the opposite effect, because now everybody is affected by your selfishness. And people are tired. When the 92% of black women and the 80% of black men said we're standing down and sitting out, we didn't do that because we wanted to watch the damn world burn. We did it because we are tired of trying to tell y'all this shit is not a game. This isn't patty cake. This isn't double dutch. This is real lives. When I said black women save democracy over and over, that wasn't me kissing their ass. It's an absolute truism. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, black women will walk their ass into a voting booth and save democracy. Why? Because they realize any policy that a right-wing authoritarian like Donald Trump will put out will hit those black women first and hardest. And you will not see it when it's done, unless something like Adriana Smith happens. A lot of white women cannot picture themselves being in that situation because you know you wouldn't be, or at least you thought, oh, my magpie is here, or at least you thought it wouldn't happen to you. But the policies you voted for are the reason Adriana Smith died and was left on life support until her fetus grew up enough to be able to live on its own. Black women voted against that shit. What's going on, RJ? Black women voted against that. Their biggest op were white women who still believe that they are not a minority when in actuality, if you really look at it, you are. You got to inspire people sometimes by giving them tough love, by telling them the goddamn truth, by saying something like, and I call it, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it hits you, bitch, I'm into. Looking for TikTok justice rather than looking for actual justice. Razuk Katora, Mr. Daddy Big Mouth, the guy that won't put his goddamn shirt on, continues to harass children. What up, Eugene? Continues to harass children. So let's have a TikTok live of 8 hours so we get a chance to listen to all the people that have been hurt by Razuk Katora, or, and I'm just spitballing, we call the goddamn police and get his punk ass off of damn the app, out of the streets and into a cell. TikTok justice rather than real justice. Everybody loves TikTok justice. Let's out them, blah, blah, blah. Some people are threats. And if you are having lives trying to get TikTok justice about one person, you're going to ignore this other person over here who is doing actual real goddamn harm. But sure, you got enough coins out of TikTok justice that it really doesn't matter, does it? I'm sick of that shit. I am sick of it. We're all fighting wrong, bumping our heads right into goddamn brick walls, acting like the wall's gonna fall down. Our brains scramble like eggs up in our shit, but we're acting like, oh my God, I got it that time. What the hell are you talking about? Love you too, Josh. If it's that bad, ladies and gentlemen, stop having lives. Call police. Gather some information, gather some evidence, and then put the shit into the FBI's hands. Call the cops. Stop saying shit about people on a TikTok live that you won't say to your local police department. Chris Lotus is in the building. Love you, brother. Love you. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is what passes for activism in 2025. Trying to profit off of a problem rather than solving it. A lot of people on social media only do the shit that they do for recognition. Don't get me wrong. I do the same thing. That's why I'm doing this show. Good morning, Bermuda Penguin. Good morning. I do this show every morning on TikTok and on the radio. But you know what? If TikTok canceled my shit all the way around, I'd still do this show. I would still do it. But I am tired of watching us bump around up against each other in the dark while we're wearing blindfolds. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. Too many people are harmed and hurt by our inability to call shit what it is. Our inability to be honest with ourselves, our inability to even attempt to try to fix any of this. Donald Trump is incompetent. He's incompetent. How did he win twice? How did an incompetent person win twice? How'd that happen? How the hell did that happen? We took our eye off the ball. We took our eye off of the ball. It is time for us to refocus. I've said, and thank you, Magpie, for reminding me of this. I said this before, comfort is the enemy of truth. My good brother and co-owner of Ghost Call Productions Radio, Mr. Jeff Kennedy, has entered the chat. Good morning, Jeff. I say often that comfort is the enemy of progress. When you are comfortable, you don't want to move. Remember how when you get in the bed and you hit just that right spot that is going to get you to sleep, you don't want to move. You're comfortable. Comfort is a problem. We need to get more uncomfortable. We need to be willing to be more uncomfortable. Uncomfortable in situations, uncomfortable with outcomes, uncomfortable with inabilities, uncomfortable with the idea that everything is okay. It's not. Some of us suffer badly with mental health. I'm raising my hand as one. There are 4 times in the year where my mental health is in the toilet and I don't see a light. My mother and father's birthday and my mother and father's day of death. 4 days in the year. And sadly, the way they're set up, my father's birthday comes before his death. My mother's birthday comes before her death. He won because in the absence of true leadership, people will listen to the loudest voice, especially if it appeals to their basest nature. Exactly, Amanda. Exactly. A lot of us struggle with mental health, feelings of isolation and darkness. We feel as though nobody cares. There's a sadness there. Let me tell you something. I don't say I'm proud of you and I love you every day because it's cool. I say it because, God damn it, I would have loved if somebody had said it to me when I was going through the shit that I was going through. Mary's sister would have been 68 years old today. Mary, we are here for you. We are here for you. You need hope. You need hope to keep fighting. We have 3 more years of this. We have a midterm election next year. Politics in the UK, politics in Australia, politics in Germany. All these politics are being encroached by far-right thought processes. And people are scared. People are scared. My brother, Michael Pruitt, is going through some health issues that is making it difficult for him to work. If I had means, Michael Pruitt would not be in that situation. My brother E goes through mental health journeys and struggles. If I had a plane ticket, he wouldn't. He'd either be here with me until he felt better, or I would be there with him until he felt better. Community is the key, ladies and gentlemen. Community is the key. The reason Chaos is so protective of this show and the people that inhabit this show and me doing this show is because he doesn't want anybody coming in here trying to harm and hurt us. That is the way Chaos is built. That's the way he's built. And I can't do nothing but love him for that. But we need to be able to say these things to call it what it is in order to combat it. Because we still got 3 more years of this, kids. 3. Who the hell knows what it's going to look like next year? Who in the hell knows what it's going to look like next year? That, ladies and gentlemen, I did, Mike. You know that, Michael, I did. We need to be able to bond together, and we need to protect each other. Maybe through that, we can give people an example. You don't know who watches your shit. You don't know who is in your comment section that needs the videos that you put out or the words that you put out, or when they see you on a live and they say things. Solid Blue Sisters in the building. Good morning. Good morning. You don't know. You don't know. Some words that you put on a video that lasts for 60 seconds might be the difference between somebody being here and somebody not. You have to be conscious of that power. Conscious of it. Conscious of what your words mean to people. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. When y'all look at Donald Trump and see him putting out bullshit, 150 truths or tweets or whatever the hell you want to call it, at 1:30 in the morning, what you are seeing is exactly what happens when we give unequipped people power. Donald Trump is the downfall of right-wing thought process. The problem is it's not going to go quietly, which means we can't either. We got to be loud, and we got to be focused. Do not let wedge issues distract you anymore. No more what's a woman. No more Black Lives Matter. No more none of that shit. It's got to be about what helps all, not just one. Or as Spock said in The Wrath of Khan, the needs of the many far outweigh the needs of the few. This is our community. We're small, but we're powerful. We're small, but we're powerful. Our voices echo everywhere. We give hope to those who do not have it. We give strength to those who need it. We fight for those whose voices cannot be heard. And we do it with the knowledge that we might not even be here to see the change that we are trying to do now. One day I will not be sitting behind this desk. This mic will be cold. Cameras will be off. There may or may not be a sound of coffee, because I will be gone. And I don't mean gone as in packed up and leave. No, I mean gone as in with the ancients. But there's one thing that I desperately want to have before anything like that happens. I want you to know that I loved you. And I want you to know that I cared. And I want you to know that you are a fighter. It's a simple wish. Simple wish. Chris Lotus, this is where you reach out to us. I'm actually still in here listening, just crying in the car. I really don't want to be in this world anymore from the condition of the way the world is going. All I can do is cry. Chris, that's when you lean on us. And like I said,
There will be a day where I won't be here. When that day comes, the greatest way you can mourn is to do something good for somebody else. Reminisce, tell stories, please. But you make goddamn sure you live a life where your days are as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Be the inspiration to someone. Be the hope to several people. Fight, even if you are the bad person in the room. And make sure you do it because it's the right thing to do. I ask no more or no less than that. I ask no more or no less than that. Because it has always been bigger than me. I want the guild to live on long after I'm gone. When my spot is no longer there, when I am no longer there, another member of the guild will step up because there will always be 6. And somebody else will lead. Somebody else will embody authenticity, telling the truth, and fighting for those who cannot fight for themselves. Someone else will be the brutalist. It won't be me. In that day, in that time, I simply want you to continue the work. Don't worry about me. I'm gone. You want to care about my wife and my kids and my grandkids. Tell them how much I loved them. Tell them how much I cared about them. How much everything I did in this world was because they were my inspiration. And as far as this current situation with the White House and Trump and all these neocon idiotic sons of bitches, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 years, which means we have enough time to kick ass, take names, and keep moving. The most revolutionary thing you can do is vote. Make sure that you do. And make sure you are highlighting and celebrating the uniqueness of the world that you live in and the people that embody it. Do not be afraid of diversity. Do not be afraid of inclusion. Do not be afraid of equity. Don't be afraid of accessibility. You fight on that. Put your reputation on the line. We ain't got but one life, kids. I don't know about reincarnation. I have no idea. Today is voting day in Tennessee. If your ass is in Tennessee, you shouldn't be listening to this, or you should be listening to it on the way to the voting booth. We got one life, kids. One. This one. This time. This place. This day. And Donald Trump is getting old. He's getting old. He's sunsetting. But the monsters behind him are worse. Don't be afraid of them. They're just men and women with bad ideas. Fight. Fight with love, commitment, community, heart, and villainy. And just know, whether I'm here or not, I was always proud of you. And I always will be. I was always proud of you. And I always will be. I love you guys. I love you. Love on you, some you today. Love on you some you today. If you're going through something and you need people to reach out, let us know. But love on you today. Because the best part of this goddamn show and one of the absolute best group of people I've ever been around are the Coffee Beans. And I love y'all for that. All right, kiddos, I got to get out of here because I got to go drive to go pick up a refrigerator my wife bought. I don't know why, but she did, and I got to go get it. If you like what I'm doing here and would like to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this running. I'm still working on a way for us to do Patreon exclusive. Let's watch this horrible, shitty ass film and not get sued. But Bunny is telling me even if I put it behind a paywall, I'm still gonna get sued. So we're gonna have to talk. I'm gonna find a way to do something. Plus, or we might do some YouTube. There's a ton of films on YouTube. Some of them are fantastic, some of them are horrible. We just gonna watch all of them. No matter. I'm telling you, yes, Miss Lyles, he got about 3 to 5 months in the land of the living. He gonna wake up one day and be in the land of cold chicken breast, and goddamn ooh, Taz. Ooh. Oh, Jeff, I need you to contact. Well, I'll talk to you offline, Jeff. I'll talk to you offline. So think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, it's all natural. How's the peeping, Tommy? Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. The show is brought to you in part by Rep Yourself. Something Black made. Go to somethingBlackmade.com. Check out the incredible apparel that they have there. It has more of a flair than y'all even really understand. That stuff over there is just fantastic. Trust me. You will love it. Trust me on this. Go to somethingBlackmade.com and check it out. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by W Energy. I start my mornings every morning with a little cup, little shake, little tea, little thing. Just scoop right into my drinks or my smoothies or what have you. And it gives me the kickstart of energy that I need every single day. Go to w.gg and check them out. Sound of Coffee Shop is open, it's running, and it's piping hot. I'm still working on the No Kings t-shirt. I know it's wintertime. I'm thinking I might do a long, like one of the long sleeve shirts. I might do that. I don't know. I might, but I am definitely, the hoodies are there. And so is the Villains Guild. The Villains Guild collection is there. I got to do a whole lot of work this weekend. Gosh damn, I've got to do a lot of work. I'm just going to tell you right now. But they will also be in coffee cup form, so that way you can actually have them. And ladies, I'm still working on the Saint Swole Meat collection. Now, some of y'all like, I need to see Sylvia Swole Meat. God damn it! I know. I already know. I got it. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. What is it that we say every day, kids? Before I go any further, 2 reminders. After this, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is Keeping It Solid with Solid Blue Sister on these GCPR airwaves and exclusively on both on the YouTube chat, on the YouTubers at GCPR, and I think it's over. It's gonna be over on Friendly Differences as well. Solid Blue, thumbs up, thumbs down, just thumbs up, thumbs down. But yes, please check her out. I think she might be doing. She might be doing something light, something heavy. Oh no, it's just gonna be on the GCPR chat. Okay, so right after this, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Keeping It Solid with the one and only Solid Blue Sister, and
often imitated, never duplicated, the the premiere of the Taz Effect will be tomorrow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Taz J will premiere the Taz Effect show on these GCPR airwaves. We have hinted and hinted and hinted and hinted and hinted at this. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Taz is bringing everything that makes her who she is to these GCPR airwaves. And I am excited. Jeff, I'm gonna get you Taz's phone number so you guys can collaborate, since y'all do newses and shit and collaborate and stuff. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. So please check her out tomorrow. The Taz Effect comes to GCPR. So what is it that we say every day, kids? I want to leave you guys with this, and I want y'all to think about this very, very closely. What would the world be like without you? I want you to think about that. A lot of y'all don't think very highly of yourself. Let me give you the pushback you so richly need. Without you, I don't do this show. Without you, I don't do this show. We don't have Coco the goat or Brisepolis the cactus or the I'm leaving it with something. We don't have the four horsemen of mods, Arn, Tully, Oli, and Rick. We don't have that. We don't have Godzilla -1 without you guys. I never get so full of myself on the Sound of Coffee that I forget that. I don't. I never get that full on myself to where I forget that. You guys come in every morning, whether I'm on my backup account on TikTok or my regular account on TikTok, whether YouTube is working or whether it's screwing up. Y'all come in to listen to me and have a good time. I'm like Don Cornelius. Love, peace, and soul. There is no show without you guys. And more than that, without you guys in my life, I would not want to be the better person that I am destined to be. You guys help me in ways y'all will never be able to understand. I will never be able to put it into words. And I'm telling you right now, I have a communications degree and I cannot put into words how much you guys mean to me. So don't you ever in your life think that your life does not bring meaning to someone, because it brings meaning to me. And I will never be able to express my gratitude, my love, or my thanks for that. My mother and father, thank you. My siblings, thank you. My wife and kids, thank you. My grandkids, thank you. Because it's because of you guys that I get up every morning, get my coffee, get my Godzilla, get my little Coco, and I come in here. You guys give me a reason to do it. And I am humbled by it. Always, always, always. Solid Blue Sister even said it. All of us need listeners to make it, and we thank you. GCPR as a whole thanks each and every one of you. Whether you are a news junkie for Jeff, whether you're a wrestling fan for Superplex, whether you like keeping it solid or having some friendly differences with Solid Blue, whether you're affected by the Taz, whether you love being viewed by the villains, there would be no us without you. Please remember that. So what is it that we say every single day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. I am a member of the Outcast Nation, and this has been one incredible episode, Trifling Tuesday type episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. Hey, y'all like the little ad? Y'all like the thing? Like y'all like the little thing? It's branding. I know everybody over on YouTube can see it. Some of y'all on TikTok are like, what the hell is that? Is that the thing? Yes. I paid money for this. I paid money for this, kids. Oh my goodness. Listen, I think I've broken McLovin. McLovin's over here talking about Hammer Wednesday. No, sir, not Hammer Wednesday. It is all about it's Why Wednesday. I love y'all. Be safe. With love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. Oh Lord, this man fine as shit. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all tomorrow for Why Wednesday. I love y'all. Be safe. Be good. Be proud of who you are today. Peace. I love you guys. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm so serious. Thank y'all so much for coming out. I greatly appreciate it.